So, in today's YouTube video, our Pokemon video, we'll be reviewing the Mimikyu promo card. So, the Mimikyu promo card, we all know what that is. We've opened up at least 4 or 5 promo cards of Mimikyu. In today's video, we're going to be opening up a 6th one on camera. Now, this one is actually fully sealed and packaged on. So, the quality control should not be bad, right? Well, let's just get to it and see what we can find wrong with it. Alright, there we go. There's our promo card. This is our promo card. You already know. Now, what you're gonna do is just, take it off like this. Like, from the top. Make it drop. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was, but... just open it from the bottom. Because I don't want to, hurt the card more than what it probably already will be. One thing, let's just see right now, you can already probably tell this side right here is bigger than this side. So that's already a it's basically off-centered because one side's bigger than the other, the other version, of the other side. So now we're just gonna open the container like this. There we go. Then we're just gonna take it off like this. Alright. Let's look at it now. The corner... it's okay on the corner. That looks a little bit damaged right there. Nose, it looks kind of out. I think... does it kind of look off-centered to you? This side's, smaller than that side. They look okay at the top to bottom. The side... maybe it's centered. Now, the quality right there is actually not bad. I mean, there's some nicks, which is not good because we already just unboxed it, so there shouldn't be much to it. Then that's the card itself, the Mimikyu. That's literally the card itself, will be Mimikyu. So that's got the design of Mimikyu. I don't know, that's that a boy or a girl knitting, sewing. Got a basket. So overall, I think this card actually was not bad. This is probably one of our first ever Mimikyu cards that we got that actually wasn't off-centered or, destroyed. So I think it just all depends. I mean, I even dropped this box, coming out of Walmart. So the fact this is not, damaged is really surprising to me. So yeah, it looks good. It's a really nice looking promo card. I like this promo card. And it's one of the first ones that isn't off. Now, at the front, it kind of does look off-centered, but when you turn it on the back, it's, not off-centered. But, yeah, that is the Mimikyu. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. So, after you saw that, what do you guys think about the card? Let me know down in the comments down below. But now we're going to get into the full review of Paldean Fates. So there are a couple of SIRs you're going to be looking out for. The Charizard, Gardevoir, Iono, Clive, Nemona, Penny, and of course you cannot forget the Mew. These are all some of the SIRs you can find in the set, with PSA 10s going from a little bit, from a kind of expensive to over $350. The last time I checked, the set was actually a pretty good set to collect. But there are some downsides for this set, such as the reprints you guys will get inside this set. There will be a few reprints that you guys can expect inside this set. the Charizard EX Terra card that you will get of Obsidian Flames, which did not just bring down the value of the Obsidian Flames Charizard, but also made the Charizard from Paldean Fates never hit a good reasonable amount of money. Now again, most Terras can't even hit the money that even that one Terra of the Paldean Fates one is going for. So I think we should be kind of appreciative of the fact that it hasn't gone down even more than $3 to about $5. So yeah, I think a lot of these cards that deserve to go down in value because they've been reprinted have somehow surprised me in a way where value has never decreased. Now again, value will probably decrease in the near future when there are better Terra cards coming out soon, such as the Toxicity and the Mark Cargo. But what about the illustration rares? There are 3 illustration rares that never had a good value. The Wugtrio, the Palmy, and the Pelifin. These all 3, the Pelifin is a darker version than the Pelifin of the Obsidian Flames. It seems like Obsidian Flames is a set that Paldean Fate seems to be targeting the most. As you guys can see, we got a first ever, the 2 ones that we got, which we never seen in any set, was Wugtrio and Palmy. Palmy were the 2 ones that have been the most underrated illustration rares, but Pelifin seems to be like the one that I wanted to chase, but after a while I really realized that that's not a good card at all. So, let's get to other news. Alright, so the last thing we're going to be doing for today's video is we're going to be going over everything you need to know about, like, the alternate arts, because they have hit a brand new high that has been significantly amazing. Like, they've all been going up in value. So, we got a Lugia V. So, the Lugia V alternate art is going for $212.40. So, the Lugia, we've seen this card do pretty well. We've seen this card be better than $212, but it is going up again. Then we also got the Rodrigo V alternate art. Oh, got back people. So yeah, it's another good one. Then we have the Arceus V alternate art. This one was at $30 to $20 the longest, and now it's at $48.83. So the Arceus V alternate art has been doing a lot of improvement since the last time we made a video about Arceus, which we haven't even. You can see it's went up by 85.52%. So it's going to probably go up even more than what it is at now, which kind of is insane to think about. And of course, we got our Celebi V alternate art going for $44. We cannot forget how rare and how amazing the artwork for Celebi is. Like, it is amazing. We also got the Aerodactyl V alternate art. This one was at $90 before. So now it's hitting its newest high, it seems like. Like, now it's at $137. And it's, like, I don't know. It seems like the market price, and then when you go on to the actual one, is, like, lower. But it's up by 11%, which it might show what it is currently at this market price. So it's be going up. The Skuntank V alternate art's going up in value. The Northern V is, like, $30. This one hits a 2.57%. So most of these alternate arts have actually went up and not down. So we'll do high to expensive. Alright, so first up we got the Umbreon VMAX. The Umbreon VMAX alternate art secret is $941. The Giratina V alternate art, this one has went up a lot by 83%. It's went up to $409, almost $500. Then you got the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art is $442. The Gengar VMAX alternate art, it was at $300 for so long, now it's at $409. There we go, now we can do it. So the Blaziken is at $333. So most of these have actually went up at like a new high, which is very amazing. Then we got the Leafeon VMAX at $315. The Glaceon at $210, Lugia $212, the Espeon $222. Then we have the Umbreon V alternate art. This card has went up a lot. Like, I mean a lot. This card literally went from, like, at the beginning, $88 up to over, probably 117.80% it's went up since the beginning of February. So that is like in a 3-month period. In a 1-year period, it went up by 122%. In a month, it's went up by 12%. So not a really big difference compared to what we've seen for others, especially non-SI, like non-secret rares have went up too. Then we also got the Sylveon, which is actually less than the Umbreon, which I don't see why, but it depends. Then we got the Charizard V Alternate Art 186. We got the Dragonite V Alternate Art. And then we also got ourselves the Moltres V Alternate Art and the Machamp. Now the Machamp is one of everybody's most favorite and prized possessions of cards. This went up, actually went down over a year period. But I don't think it showed the real value now. Yeah, because right now it's at over, like, even some going for like $200 and some. So right there it just tells you it's pretty expensive. We got the Espeon, which wasn't actually $100 at one point. Now it's up to $104. The Mew is $85. The Glaceon's hitting a new high, coming back at $85. They got the Sylveon at $83. The Leafeon at $79. And this Colorax at $67. So it seems like all these alternate arts. I hate saying SIRs. I keep saying it for some reason. Then you also got the Urshifu, which is going for like 58. The Mew, which is going for 51. The Articuno for 50. The Dialga, 49. The Arceus for 48. We just talked about that. The Zapdos, which is 48. The Celebi, 44. 46. And 47 for the Beedrill. This one has gone up a lot. So this has went up by 145.56%. 145.56%. It has increased by that much over a 3-month period, which is insane. Over a year period, it's went up by 63%. A month, 107. 6 months, 175%. The Astral Radiance went up, it's at 43. The Rapidash, 43. The Zoroark, 43. Slowking, 35. 35, 39 for the Rotom. The Empoleon, 33. 29. The Mewtwo has went up too a lot. So you can see a new, finally see that card going up. There's many other ones too that has went up, like the Drillodon has gone up at 19, and stuff like that. So a lot of these I think haven't really gone up. I mean, that's still at 3 and that's still at 7. So really the big ones are the big ones, okay? So like the GX GX Alt. Here we go. So, the Lugia Latios is still at 790. The Gengar and Mimikyu is at 284. The Magikarp and Wailord is at 250. The Raichu and Rowland Raichu is 120. 165 for the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. Gardevoir and Sylveon is at 175. The Mega Celebi and Tyranitar GX Altaria. Well, Alternate Art Full Art's 120. That one's at 104. Seems pretty legit for a price like that. Seems pretty good for that card. Greninja and Zoroark is at 91. The Rowlet and Ololan Exegator GX. Eggator GX Alternate Arts at 45. $70 for this one. 82 for the Slowpoke, and I think this one went down. I think it was like $100 last time I checked. 38, 32. Heck, this one's even $11. So a lot of these are actually pretty expensive for promo cards. So yeah, and some of these aren't promo, but some are. So yeah, those were all those that we've seen here. Now we have other news that we're going to talk about in today's video. So let's just get to it. That's right, guys. We got new Pokemon information. I forgot to cover this a few months ago, so now we're going to talk about it as it's probably a couple months away, as we're already midway into 2024. Experience the fun of collecting Pokemon trading card game. TCG Cards with Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. An upcoming game for iOS and Android devices from Creatures Inc. The original developers of the Pokemon TCG and Denko Ltd. In this game, you'll be able to open 2 booster packs every day at no cost. You can collect digital cards featuring nostalgic artwork from the past, as well as brand new art cards. They're exclusive to the Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Now, for right now, it seems like it's going to be exclusively just like where you can get these cards in the game. But that doesn't mean that the game doesn't become too popular. Like, the game becomes pretty popular, like Pokemon Go and like Pokemon Go, as we got a set like that. We might get a set like this in the near future. Now, we probably won't see this down the road, maybe until 2026, 2027. Because it's not going to come out right after this comes out. Alright, so it all depends. But that is basically what the card will look like. That is basically the, kind of like the animation of what the card will have. It's kind of like a 3D design. So it looks like you're going to be opening up 2 booster packs every day at no cost. So instead of you being able to open up a lot of packs, it's going to be like you can only open some per day. You got a Moltres GX. We've never seen a Moltres GX like this before. Not Moltres GX. Oh my gosh. Moltres EX. That's what a Moltres EX, which is one of the ones we haven't gotten, you know, like in the actual Pokemon TCG, like they said. Exclusively, you know, cards that have been only exclusively made in the Pocket version. Then you'll be getting like a Pikachu EX, and then this beautiful Meowth. I wish they would have made this card in Twilight Masquerade or in one of the upcoming sets. That would be a beautiful card. That looks amazing. So, immersive cards, we'll be getting also another Pikachu EX. That's kind of like another animation, cool animation with that. Got Ponyta and a Pikachu sleeping. Be on the lookout for new immersive cards, which will make you feel as though you leaped into the world of the card's illustration. So, that looks like all of the news that we've gotten of that so far. I mean, there is other news here. It just doesn't look like May 2nd. Alright, so this just literally came out. So that's one of the people playing it. So this is one of them that will be coming out in Eevee with him like opening it up. Then you also got like the Mewtwo EX card right there. You also got like other ones as well here, like them literally opening the, I don't know, that's not actually, that's like the other one. But yeah, so the best Pokemon gifts to check out in 2024. Well, yes, that's basically all, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.